Hiya Jan, good session today on the short game. Hope you found it helpful. When we get on the golf course next week, we'll certainly find out, but I'm sure with a bit of practice, with a bit of this technique, we're going to find a lot easier playing these shorter shots around the green. As we discussed, first thing we look at is your setup. You can see on the left hand side, kind of sort of set up in a full setup position. We've got the width of stance as wide as your shoulders. Yes, you are a little bit closer to the golf ball, but in terms of the actual stance and the grip and everything else, you sort of set up as if you're going to play a full shot. And if we watch the swing as it goes back quite a long way for a small shot. And what happens at this point, your brain sends a message to your body and thinks, I've got too much power, and then we try and reduce it by just sort of swiping our arms. You can see your left arm now really sort of bent away from your body, shortening the length now from the shoulder to the golf club. As a result of that, the club sort of just goes across the top. We missed the golf ball. So once we were set up in a smaller stance, weight was favouring this front side, and we can just see the angle of the club now just leaning slightly more towards target. We don't want the club to be leaning backwards to try and help get underneath the golf ball. We want that club shaft to be just going left of your centre of your body. And we can see now in terms of the swing, once you've got set up better, a nice movement there with the arms, small little swing back and through, what we call a Y swing, i.e. your arms and the club creating a little Y, and just maintain that good strike at the contact, as we can see. And if you look at your finish position there in terms of where you were, we sort of maintained this Y position, and compare that to where you are now on this left hand side. Everything's all got a bit sort of tucked up, resulting in a missed shot. So adjust that setup slightly, a little bit narrower, a bit closer at address, and then just feel like you're swinging their arms back and through, just trying to brush the grass at the bottom, and I'm sure you'll find your short shots will be a whole lot better when we go on the golf course next week. So I hope that makes sense. Any questions, obviously give me a shout, and I'll see you next lesson. Cheers, Jam.